dragon. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big dragon. And we've got dragon killing tower, firing ballista bolts. Welcome back to Toasta Rica, where apparently everybody has the plague. This is a problem. We might need another hospital. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Toasta Rica. Now, Wolford was saying that, hey, wait a minute. I thought we could rename this. So it takes wheat and charcoal and turns into breads. Stores the breads until it is eaten, precious. I just felt like Gollum wrote that. But anyway, we should rename. Wolford was saying, Wolford, voice of the king. Wolford is my name. The bakery shall be forever known as the Toasta Carry. Well, yeah, the Toasta Carry, aka like the apothecary. How funny is that? Well played. A little round of applause for Wolford. So, most of you guys were suggesting that, Baron, your towers are a bit short when it comes to shooting down dragons, and there's no ballistas. What if we made one giant tower a pillar to the accomplishments of Toasta Rica? Maybe even right here. A giant tower that's like at least 10 stories tall, and then we put a ballista on it. What do you guys think about that? To shoot the dragons. Also, many of you have pointed out, especially Demos Ticalis, said, oh dude, I wanted to say that Italian. Demos Ticalis, Baron, there is the holy lake next to your town. Look at this. It is the cross. We have been blessed. Toasta Rica has been blessed by the Almighty himself. We shall put a church in his honor on the far side of the lake and surround it with growing farms, that our people may bask in its glory and its holy bread. Oh yes, we're gonna grow some holy bread in the Kingdom of Toast around our holy lake. That is pretty cool. I did not notice it. Thank you guys. Baron's Brigade, you guys are part of the reason. You guys are a significant reason as to why this series is so fun to play with you guys. I feel like we're playing it together. So we did make an outpost here. We have a couple of towers around the periphery. We could probably use one somewhere over here. Especially with regards to, like, you know, say the Vikings land here. What can we do? Those bastards burned it. Did you see it? I mean, it's gonna catch fire. Oh, these like Baron. There's still a fire, so we may have been able to put it out. 2 peasants died of the plague. That, I mean, it's not good, but it's not a terrible thing. I wonder if I put a road there, if that'll catch on fire. How does that work? But yeah, they had to cross this bridge to get over there, to get to that. So if this is like across the holy lake for the holy toast. One thing I want to do is see, actually, maybe we could test it here. Cannot build on water, sire. But why, my lord? We should be able to build a specialized gate over water. I would like that added in the next one. I mean, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? Actually, here's an idea. Baron's Brigade, we're gonna pause this for a second. Yes, food has just come into the kingdom, my lord. What would you like to see added to kingdoms and castles? What's the one feature? What's the one unit? What's the one building you think would be really cool? What would you guys like to see? Anyway, back to Toasta Rica. So let's see, what are we missing in the castle department? A chamber of war to unlock the ballista. I think we shall put it here. Did you? Oh, I was gonna say, what happened to our beautiful music? And look at that, see, that's what, so, oh god. Oh, they're landing on this far side. Let's see, how are the towers? There's 2 along the way, plus a bit of a strange moat. We've got a Tetris piece. So there's that there. So we've got like 2 towers, really, to protect against this Viking incursion. Yeah, they're all landing on this side. Ooh, no, we've got one landing on that side, which is actually okay, because if they come here, that'll actually spread them out. Hopefully. Ooh, this guy kind of came down the river. I would like to see Vikings actually use rivers. I think that would be very atmospheric. Okay, so let's see how we do. We're gunning these guys down pretty well. And yes, we can use stones as, or like these stones here, unusable stone, as natural defenses. Oh my god, there are so many Vikings. The nearest wells, oh god, please don't burn the stockpile. There's no people with torches around here. Is anything caught fire? We have someone with the torch over here. Kill the man with the torch! Target the torch! I feel like this is Helm's Deep. He's lighting the hospital on fire! Oh, guys, you better put that out, dude. Hospitals are expensive. I mean, plus they're healing people. That's the main concern. I'm not a greedy king, I promise. So, yeah, things are doing well. Things are doing well. We've more or less oh, what the heck? Look at these guys. Oh, you know what? I was watching this show on Netflix recently. What show? What? Oh, you know what? It was Beauty and the Beast. It was Beauty and the Beast in theaters. I took a little lady to it. And, is she the Baroness? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, there was a doctor, you know, from the ancient times, from the medieval times. And, you know, we need to slow this down because we have not really built much. And let's see, how are we good on people? Oh, happiness. Trauma. The churches recently are too crowded. Well, shall we build another church? But anyway, yeah, doctors wore these crazy masks back in the day. Will that fit? It will fit eventually. But not yet. We're gonna put a church. Here. Yeah, that's actually not a bad spot, but it's also not a good spot. I think what we can do is get away with putting a well here, and then a church. What else floats? We'll put a church here. That way, they'll still be able to get to that. I promise you that. If Vikings can swim through water, then my people can casually walk through this stockpile. Plus, it's going to be constructed very quickly. Guys, Toasta Rica is a blooming metropolis of unhappy people who are traumatic. Are still traumatized. We have... Are they burnt? Oh my god, I was going to say you better not be burning this stuff. I think we should put another stockpile over here. Maybe even a large one since this is so close. I'm going to do that. That is what we are going to do. We shall put a large stockpile. My lord, we request a large stockpile. Thank you. Right here. In the industrial center. See, this is agriculture. This is industry. And this is... Oh, the Holy Land. Where we have... Oh gosh. Isn't that just something? We put a brewery. Yeah, we put a brewery right on the Holy Lake. Oh god. Holy crap, it's a big dragon. Oh no. Prepare your butts. Is this a big dragon? It looks like the big dragon. Oh my god. Is he gonna do like some Game of Thrones type stuff and just spit fire? Don't you do it. He's flying around still. He's like, Baron, you ain't got any ballistas, mate. You weak sauce. Yeah, because we would have killed the drakes by now, but this mother dragon's like, you've killed a few of my kids. I think we've killed, what, 3 drakes? Where are you? Oh god, is he coming back? Would we get gold or something if we killed it? He just flew off. He just scouted me out. Who do you think he's gonna... dude, if he shows back up... We need ballistas. Alright, we have the Chamber of War, and we've got plenty of stone. It is time to build the tower. The zenith of defense. Now, I thought about building a tower there, but maybe we'll just have to build one... here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first tower shall be 10 tall. Now, it's actually next to this stockpile, it's kind of next to that empty one, and it's next to the relatively close to that one. So we shall put a ballista on it. And you know what? Maybe we should put a smaller one like right next to it. I'm not sure. We should also, I also want to defend the beaches, so let's go ahead. How are we on food? We're so good on food, so we're gonna need this area. I'm gonna use this one as a tower. Because actually there's a lot of very vital stuff here. Should we wait for this tower to be constructed? Yeah, I want everyone to focus their building abilities on this. Actually, we also need a house. So I think we could close one of these. Oop, not demolish, not to be confused. And let's actually build a little house. Shall we build another manor? Yeah, I mean, why not, right? The kingdom. Oh my gosh, plus happiness of 94. Let's go ahead and host a festival. We should actually put a square over here. It is Square Lane, my lord. The people like to be entertained, they like to be drunk, and they like to shoot pointy things. Look at this. At dragons. Look at this. See, these are the doctors. They look really creepy. I mean, who would have thought that doctors should wear creepy masks? Let's go ahead and speed this up. This is the Tower of Baron. Actually, what should we name this tower, guys? That's what we need to figure out. This is a very... 39 new people visited for the festival, but there was no place to stay because there was no room for them in the inn because this manor was not constructed in time. So once it is, bing, we shall hold a festival in honor of achievements. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of people, so let's go ahead and slow it back down and kind of. We'll open this back up, so it's got jobs. Yeah, look at that. We're about to get 25 new people. Now, how is everybody on charcoal? There's actually a lot being produced over here, and there's some being produced here as well. So that should be adequate. Eventually, we'll need to. Oh my gosh, we can put more stone. But we're flush with stone. Oh my God, we're flush with people. Let's get them building. How many people build, or is it just a stockpile that has a certain amount of people that work there? Yeah, 2 workers. Maybe that's the trick. This is 5 workers. Well, we've got 2 giant stockpiles, so I think in theory we've got 5. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. We should have 5, 10, 12, 14. Wasn't there another one? I think we've got at least 14 builders. Is that how construction is done? Based off of stockpiles? That might explain... Holy crap. We're not done with the tower, you bastard! Where are you? Show yourself! Oh, here he is. Oh, it's just a drake.
My mommy said you ain't worth a tit, and I'm coming to burn your shit, Baron.
You hear that? This drake's got a lot to say. I mean, you ain't welcome here. Oh, they're just flying by. What's the dealio? Before they used to fly over base and we used to kill them. Maybe they know. Maybe they know what we're doing. Maybe he's scouting it out. I mean, that's what the other ones was doing, right? So we could put more food over here and eventually a super granary and expand Orchard Road. Should we put farms there? Or we could, we don't need much more food. Okay, we got 23 idle people. What are we doing with our lives? Let's get a Great Hall. Now the Great Hall is great. We're gonna put it here in the industry area. Because technically, now where's the door for this thing? There's the door. There we go. The door will be there. Oh, I guess... Oh, and the tower's almost complete. We're going to be able to put a ballista... And our keep grew! We never got to this point in the old one, and we're only at year 63, and we've already learned. This is the improvements we've had, plus central planning in our kingdom. So this is the Great Tower. I mean, it's good. Is it great? It's up to debate, really. You know what? Let's just make it 3, 4, 5. Now, as long as an ogre doesn't come in and smash it. Oh, and look, it's right next to the bakery. See, we obviously, if this is Toasta Rica and we value toast, then naturally, oh my gosh, I really want to shut these advisors off because I'm sick of that. Because they just say, you need more food. Maybe you should defend against dragons and Vikings. Oh, I don't know, it's just an idea. I'm a military advisor. And then the other guy's the economist, right?
Maybe we should, like, make, I don't know, gold.
Yeah, see, military city is happy and content. Perhaps we should, well, actually, that's not a bad idea. But I'm not a greedy king. Not with my own people. I'm greedy with the land and the empire, but the people themselves... I mean, we've got 198 gold. Iron! We forgot! That is our task. Chop these trees and chop these trees. We's gonna chop them all. We're making a path straight to iron. I don't know why I pick up these. What I'm attempting to do is, I believe you could argue it's a terrible Australian accent. You know, it's up to you how good it is. I don't think it's probably that good. Let's chop down this and put a giant stockpile over here. Maybe a giant one or a small one, I don't know. Oh, wow. What the shit was that? See, maybe we should raise taxes. Well, I believe you. Oh God, where's that arsonist? That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. We will not accept it. How's construction? Construction is almost finished. And then also we wanted access to iron, because iron's the new thing in this patch. Now, okay, we've got 14 idle people. What happened? Where'd all those people go? Were they constructing things? We're gonna have this giant feast thing. I think it's probably gonna be something like a church. Oh yes, the dragon slaying tower. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Look at how tall this tower is. You guys asked for it, and you got it. A giant tower. Oh, here we go. Here it is. We're opening up the studio. And the beautiful thing is, actually, I guess we gotta chop down these trees. Oh, I hear it. Hold on. We'll slow this down real quick. Where is he? Oh, is the ballista done yet? Is he burning? Oh, he just got shot down. And what? He landed on this and killed it. You jerk. That's cool, though. I like that. Oh, and look at this. Look how many fields flood to the water. It actually kind of shows the flooding area. And this, the holy lake, has done refilled with the holy waters. Now, I wonder if this ballista actually shot. See, that's the thing, is like, if they're so high up, will they still shoot? I think it's time to also increase the defenses with some ballistas scattered around. We'll put one there. We should put one over here somewhere. Could put it next to this thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like, where do we want to put it? We could put it here. I don't know. I'm getting hit with indecision because I want iron. Chop down those trees. Let's speed it up, guys. Okay, because we're gonna want a lot of iron. And let's go ahead and take the trees that are blocking it. Okay, this is nice. Now, let's get a road. And then I think, it depends how big these are. An iron mine. Ooh, look at that. Now we're gonna have 2 iron mines there. We could even put one here. Like, how many iron mines do we need? What does iron do exactly again? Let's check it out. A blacksmith takes charcoal and iron and turns it into tools. And is there anything that costs iron? That's really weird. Nothing. A moat! We can build a moat. We could build a giant holy lake. Now, it would be cool if you had, like, the opposite of that. Like, you could fill in water. I guess you can with piers. Yeah, I guess that's a decent system. It is wintertime. We've got a lot of idle people, which we're going to be able to put to work soon. Yeah, that's good. And we could put 2 more iron mines here. Or did I do it wrong? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put a little... We'll put one there. So we can get this... We could use that stone if we wanted to. But it's largely an iron production area, so we're going to need some stockpiles. I'm actually going to put it at this corner juncture. And I think... Now, do we want a small one over here? Maybe a small stockpile really close? And, dude, this is, like, we don't want to chop down too many of these trees, so we are going to have foresters. Somebody's burning the roads again. And they're gathering water from the lake. That means there's not a well around here, which there needs to be. Let's put one right there, where you decided to ban. So we've got 139 and 139. I don't know, I kind of slurred my words there. A terrible plague has swept the land. Only 5 peasants have taken out. Dragon. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big dragon. And we've got dragon killing tower, firing ballista bolts. Dude, if he falls and wrecks something big. Oh, he just got one to the neck. He's not burning anything yet. He's still looking. I think is he leaving? Or is he? No, he's like, I'm about to poop on your village, Baron. Actually, all right, we need more ballistas to kill the dragon. See, Vikings haven't come in a while, which is kind of interesting. Dragons and Vikings alternate. So there's definitely more variety to the attacks. You bastards are burning me roads.
No, we're burning a random plane.
They caught fire to this. A barren field. Oh my god. That's a personal offense to me. They lit fire to Baron's field. That sounded like a spear being thrown. Alright, so how much food do we have? More than enough, I think. We could always have more storage, right? Actually, let's get should we get another baker? Yeah, what actually does the baker do again? Stores the bread until it's eaten. Until it is eaten. We could put a tavern here. Yeah. I'm gonna put a tavern there. Next to the bakery. The other one's over here. They're nicely spread out. Happiness at 96. I mean, come on, guys. We're clearly doing something right. Let's go ahead and get a ballista tower. Oh! Oh! Those guys. Look at that. We're gonna need a well over here. I'm actually glad the arsonist showed out the error to my ways. Let's go ahead and get a well. We're gonna put it there. I think we need more people. Now, should we hold a festival yet? I think we're gonna build another town. A manor. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Another manor. And we'll speed it up, but I think right now we have achieved our objectives of building the dragon-killing tower. Look at it in all of its menacing glory. Ready to shoot down all the dragons. Year is 69. I mean, is that not a perfect time to stop? So basically, guys, we have discovered the Holy Lake. We have built the dragon-killing tower. We've got a brewery on the way. We've got another ballista. We've got a manor. We've got iron production. We got a lot of iron production. I'm not entirely sure if we need all that, to be truthfully honest with you. Let's see what it does again. Blacksmith takes charcoal and turns it into tools. And I think tools just make us more efficient at the different stations. So do we need 4 iron mines? No, we really don't. Guys, what should we do? Should we focus on more wood and stone so that we can build... Oh, I know what I want to do. We gotta find a way to do it. Oh, I think I know how to do it. There's 2 ways to do it now, technically. It's a secret. Anyway, let me know what you think we should do. Also, remember the question of what would be really cool to see in the game. Get out of here, advisors. Nobody likes you. I don't like you. Your mother doesn't like you. I definitely don't like you. I want to get a really good picture of this tower. See what should we get in the background. Dragon killing tower, my lord. We need wintertime to end. And thus, Baron requested it, and it did end, and it was glorious. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining Toasta Rica. I shall see you in the next video.